Pipe down, just pipe down. They don't really want no static, pipe down, just pipe down, pipe down. You steady talking mess, but get shook when I'm around, just pipe down, pipe down. They hate to see me shining, but I'm blind and pipe down, just pipe down, pipe down. They woke up the beast, now they scream. Grand Rising, and welcome back to the Chosen Prophetess Tarot channel. Today I'm going to be working with Divine Masculine. Grand Rising to all. Happy Lunar New Year to everybody. Wishing you all good health and wealth on your spiritual journey. Thank y'all so much for the likes, comments, shares, and the subscribe, sending that love to you tenfold. Let's get into some messages and see what Holy Spirit wants Divine Masculine to know. Special shout out to all my new subscribers and existing subscribers, sending you love and light. For those that are returning, hey, and for those that are new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join the fam. We are on the healing journey together. If you want to become a member, hit the join button up at the top. All of my information will be listed in the description box below. Stay connected with your girl, you heard? Okay, let's see what's here for the collective. Divine Feminine, you could be in Divine Masculine energy. So flip and switch the roles. Don't force the roles to fit. If this is not your story, take the roles as they resonate. Let's see. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, please protect me while I channel this energy for Divine Masculine. Anyone sending negative energy, return to its sender tenfold. Tied in the pits of hell where it belongs, remove it from this earth and remove it from our lives. Anyone sending the evil eye, I ask that you blind that eye so they cannot see our destiny. Please confuse the enemy, and for every evil eye that is sent, I pray that every seraphim angel watches and monitors them. In Jesus' name, amen. So let's see what's here for Divine Masculine. So we are in the Lunar New Year, you guys. So today is a very important day. This is a time to be at peace. Do not argue. Do not sweep. Do not wash clothes. You just need to understand the importance of being still, okay? Being still, manifesting, and allowing all your manifestations to come true. This is a part of this new year. For a lot of people, the new year, this is the new year for people. So all the cleaning and all that stuff, all the cutting, the cleaning, and all that should have been done yesterday. So today you can just be still. Try not to wear dark colors. Try not to argue. Just stay in a positive, high vibrational energy today, you guys. So that way you can manifest what it is that you want. I'm picking up the springtime is going to be very abundant for you, collective. Whatever it is that you're planting, whatever seeds that you're planting right now, it's going to reap for many generations to come. Kind of like the short that I did last night. You're manifesting new, okay, for this Lunar New Year. You're manifesting new. There's a lot of things coming to you really fast, but you have to stay on a high vibration. God is going to test you today. You're going to see somebody cut you off while you're on the road. You're going to see people trying to argue with you. These are all tests, because guess what? God wants to know, are you really for real? God is going to test you today. So out of all days, today might be the day where you get tried the most, because the devil knows that you are manifesting big things and they're trying to lower your frequency. They could even get into people around you to get you to react quickly or angry. Don't respond to the devil. I don't care who it is. I don't even care if it's your own child that's trying to get you to argue, because the devil will go into people around you just to get you upset, just to get you down, just to get you feeling bad. And today is not the day for that, okay? So let's see, what's the message for the collective? What's the overall energy? The Divine Masculine, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Yeah, perception. Yeah. And then we have coherence. So your perception is going to have to change, because you're about to see people show their ass. I'm hearing show their ass, bruh. You about to see people show their ass, and then the perception of what you think it is, it really ain't. So you might think somebody's like, they're putting on this image like they're a really good person, but you're going to have to change your perception, because you're about to see somebody show their ass. Or you already did, in order to understand who you're dealing with. Because you might want to believe that somebody has good intentions, but their energy, their actions show otherwise. Spirit just needs you to keep believing in him, keep transmuting that energy, keep using the heart and the mind, and keep working on something, because whatever this is, it's unlocking your Akashic records. You have prosperity, Marakaba. So there's a need for you to realize something. It's an urgency for this. We have realization and urgency. God needs you to realize who you are very quickly right now, because things are happening very fast, because you keep alchemizing your energy, and your belief in God is allowing him to bring forth a new opportunity. You're going to have to get up out your comfort zone. You're going to have to remove a lot of people that want to stay comfortable, because you're in this energy of receiving. All right. So yeah, at the back of the deck, we have allowance and we have dynamic with root chakra. It's something about your finances. The color red could be significant. It's something about your finances that's changing rather quickly, because by you transmuting this energy and believing in God how you do, it's like you're about to be getting paid. Allowance, that's like a payment to your home, to your dynamic, and it's the root. So this has to do with your wealth, your stability, your security here. We have communication, tantric journey. Yeah, because Gaia is here protecting you on this journey. You're going to be using your throat chakra. Okay, yeah. Something that you're creating that you're very passionate about is bringing in a lot of opportunities. There's a need for you to go within, and there's a need for you to change your perception on what you feel like is for you and what's not for you, because something is coming in due to your manifestations, due to you actually tapping into your own gifts, your own ability to manifest. Clarify this energy. Someone could be 35 years old. Let's get some signs here. Okay, we have Cancer, Gemini, Taurus. And then, yeah, we have Taurus here twice. Taurus here twice, Gemini, and Cancer. All right. So you could be dealing with either one of these signs, Divine Masculine, or you could be a Taurus, a Gemini, or a Cancer. Or you can have these placements. Take the roles as they resonate. Don't force the roles to fit if this is not your story. Let's see what Holy Spirit wants y'all to know. 2121 on my timestamp. Someone's name could be Eric, Damien, Ronell, Ronnie. I'm hearing Ronnie. What's the clarify this energy, Holy Spirit, for my Divine Masculine. We have triumph and success. That's all that's coming in for this new year, the last new year, the new year before that. It's just success and victory that you're finding out. You're finding out that you're triumphant in this energy, Divine Masculine. You're finding out that you have authority. You have authority. It's because your belief in God, honey. Your belief in God is like, God can see you. You are very, very connected to the Most High, and someone tried to distort or block your connection to God simply by trying to get you to be in a low vibration. And you had to realize what someone was doing, and you cut the head off a demon right quick. 2020 on the timer. Yeah, you're moving on. Somebody sees you moving on to victory and success, Divine Masculine. You're standing your ground here. Some of you could literally be moving. You may need to come up out your comfort zone with that as well. You need to move on from a place. There's nothing there is what I'm hearing. You've outgrown a place, a relationship. Even certain friends. Someone's going through a lot of mental conflict, heartache, and loss. This is weird. All because you're not biting the bait. I feel like somebody is sending you some sort of negative energy and you're coming out on top. You're moving on from it. You're not dwelling in whatever negative energy somebody wants you to sit in, collective. Yeah, wow. We have recognition and reward. I'm telling you, it's your time, Divine Masculine. This is your time. The enemy wanted you trapped in fear. And now they're trapped in the very same thing they wanted you trapped in. Yeah, because you're going to come out triumphant at the end. This is the year of the horse. You're moving forward. Material and spiritual prosperity. Spirit is saying have patience, because there are people around you with mental conflict trying to cause disruption, heartache, and loss in whatever you're building. They're going to have to emotionally withdraw. These people are bored, and you're stronger than whoever this devil is. We have strength Spiritual strength and temptation. Someone is trying to blur your vision from being able to manifest prosperity, which is your divine birthright. Yeah, there's a major shift here happening. Your angels are coming down. A lot of these people are going to be going broke, homeless. They're going through mental problems. And you're over here being successful. Some of you guys are meant to be in the public eye. This is not everybody's message, but for somebody, you are meant to be in the public eye, period. And somebody was trying to keep you trapped in fear, trying to bind you so that way you couldn't be seen or heard. And Spirit is cutting the cord from whoever this is in your energy. God is going to start showing you who these people are, because someone is really showing their ass, okay? But you're moving out of an energy of feeling trapped in fear, of feeling stagnant, of feeling stuck, and you're going directly into the spotlight. Wow, God is like setting up the stage for you, okay? For you to step into the spotlight. It's something that you're doing using communication. You're going to be traveling with whatever this gift is. You're getting some sort of gift, or the current gift that you have is going to like enhance. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. It's like something is coming to you very, very quickly. High Priestess. And it's like you were around people that wanted you to carry burdens. You were around people that wanted you isolated. And Holy Spirit is not having it. You're not like everybody else. You're different. You have a different path. And if the people around you don't understand that, it's time for you to release. We have the 8 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You stay transmuting your energy, your perspective, perception, 6 of Swords. Once your perception has changed, you'll be able to move out of this stagnant energy, this self-sabotaging energy. Once you realize what you're here to do, things are going to change. Your perception is going to change. Your natural urge for curiosity and wanting to move beyond your comfort zone is going to start feeling like the new normal. You're going to want to start leaving, moving, traveling. You're going to start feeling the urge to want to get up out of your spot wherever you're at. If you've been in the same spot for a long time, you're going to feel the need to want to travel more, to want to see other places, to want to get away from where you're currently at, because you've outgrown a place, a mindset. You've outgrown something, collective, and it's time for you guys to understand that the only thing that's holding you back is the devil, is your mind. So there's a heavy need to change your perception on where you currently are in life, so that way something big can come in. What's triumph and success? Yeah, the solution is you're going to be victorious. You're going to be successful at the end of all of this. Even though things might seem a little hard right now, it's only temporary is what I'm hearing. Someone's trying to burn your star. Someone's trying to like dim your light. 5 of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords with the star. I feel like you're healing an abandonment wound as well. You're not afraid of being alone. You're not afraid of walking this journey by yourself. If you have to, if you're not around people that support you. For others of you, I feel like you're healing poverty. With the 5 of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords, and the star, you're healing poverty. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Wow. So this is the manifestation for a lot of you. It was your goal. It was your actual life purpose. You wanted to manifest your life purpose. You wanted to leave that. You wanted to move on from this job, from this hometown, from this relationship, from these family members, from these friends. 8 of Cups. Yeah. So you can pursue your passions. You might be starting off a little later in life, but that's because you're an earth angel. Because earth angels go through the most. And I'm going to do a separate video about this in my members only group. I got 2 videos I'm working on for you guys, so be patient. These are 2 prophetic videos, but I want them to be, I'm setting it up, so just be patient. But this video I'm going to do the definition of an earth angel. I still have my High Priestess versus Witch series too that I'm doing. But you were called, okay? And it's like you're being called to walk away from your job and anyone that's not like elevating you right now. You're being called to move on from whatever this is. And it says it right here. Our natural curiosity of moving is moving us beyond our comfort zone to find the edges of what we perceive as real and take a good look hard deep at it. You're looking at something. You're taking a deep, hard look at something. And you're realizing that there is no victory where you are currently. You feel trapped where you are currently or something like that. What's the solution here? Archangel Zadiel is here. Yeah, the Ten of Swords. You could feel backstabbed and betrayed. This is after feeling backstabbed and betrayed by people. You're finding this solution by moving on and starting fresh with the number 1 on this card. Someone's birthday could be March 6th, March 8th, January 6th, January 3rd, January 8th, June 3rd, June 8th, June 1st, August 6th, August 3rd, August 4th. What's moving on? So you're moving on away from someone who backstabbed and betrayed you. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. And when you do move on from wherever you're at, here's a brand new windfall of money. There's a brand new opportunity after being backstabbed and betrayed, maybe by a Gemini. With this Ten of Swords, you were able to see something clear. You were able to see who you are. You put your belief and faith in God, and you started transmuting your energy, turning your pain into power. Alchemy. And then we have coherence. You're optimizing the heart and the mind and creating something beautiful, and you're unlocking your Akashic records. And there's a brand new opportunity coming in that's worth a lot of money that's going to help you move forward. After someone was trying to put 10 swords in your back. 10 of Cups reverse. Yeah. A lot of pain, a lot of heartbreak and backstab and betrayal by family. This is a dysfunctional family dynamic. There's a lack of peace, a lack of harmony. There's no happiness here. Pisces energy. You could have dealt with a lot of family members stabbing you in the back, betraying you. Okay. And the solution is you're going to move on from this very successful. Whatever they try to do to stop you, whoever tried to cause disharmony in your life at any point, it could have made you feel blocked. 2 of Swords, 3 of Swords, heartbroken. Yeah, it's over with. You're focusing on you now. 10-10, something is over. What's recognition and reward? There's something waiting for you on the other side of this fear here. And it comes from you being around narcissistic family members, okay? You're getting justice in the situation. What's the recognition and reward? I'm picking up family here. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Like I said, you're an earth angel. Like I was saying before, like as an earth angel, a lot of the earth angels, they win later in life because throughout their adolescent, childhood, life, they've been through so much. They had to grow up so fast. They had to see things they weren't supposed to see. And life threw earth angels a lot of obstacles and challenges. And recognition and reward with the Knight of Pentacles, you kept working, but it took you a while to get here. Okay, kind of like what I just said earlier. I definitely got to do a video on this now, because it's like it's everything I just said. The earth angels, they get their rewards later in life because they're so busy fighting through broken people. Because us as earth angels, we feel like we can help broken people, but we can't. They're stuck in their head with whatever they believe to be right, and they're not willing to change their perception. So there's a need to plan. There's a need to make a plan here, because you're about to go to the top. And whatever financial windfall that's coming in, this is here to stay, baby. Knight of Pentacles, that shit ain't going nowhere. That money long. That money long like Donkey Kong. Okay, that shit long, boy. Your money finna be long, Divine Masculine. After walking away from these dysfunctional family members, there could be someone who backstabbed and betrayed you. They're going through some sort of family court situation. But somebody has been trying to slow you down. People in your family. For others of you, I'm seeing that people in your family did not see the light in you. They did not believe in you. And it was all to their own selfish greed, because they knew that you were going to get material and spiritual prosperity. They knew you were going to be triumphant. Something just took time because of the people that were around you. God needed you to clear them out, because these people are disturbed. We have disruption with mental conflict. These people in your energy, they have a lot of bad energy. Look at this. Disruption, mental conflict, heartache and loss, emotional withdrawal. These people lost a lot. and they want you to feel how they feel, and you gotta remove yourself. These people don't got nothing going on, honey. They're bored. So their goal is to bring mental conflict, disruption, heartache, and loss, so you can emotionally withdraw from what you're creating. No. You have to stay patient with something in order for God to allow this to come through. Yeah, 5 of Cups. Somebody could be losing a court situation. Somebody could be losing children here. Six of Swords, Ace of Swords, but there's a breakthrough for you. I feel like God is moving you out of the way. What's trapped in fear? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. I'm telling you, you're grounding your energy right here, Divine Masculine. Divine Feminine, you're in Divine Masculine energy and you slaying shit. And it's bringing you money. And I told you, like, you could have been someone who's getting a late start because you're an Earth Angel. Earth Angels always start late in life because of the battles they have to face through their life. But Queen of Pentacles is here. You're practical. You're a great mother. You're very generous. Somebody sees you as that, and now they're in the Eight of Swords, because whatever they try to do to Ten of Swords you, they're watching you get it all. You're about to be known. Your business is thriving. There's a lot of financial prosperity coming in. If that's something that you're planning on manifesting, there's good news surrounding that. Yeah, we have the Page of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Justice, the Nine of Cups. Oof. There's definitely good news surrounding a contract here, for sure. I'm so proud of you guys. You guys deserve this. You just needed to be patient. Holy Spirit said with the Knight of Pentacles, that speaks of patience as well. That speaks of taking your time. Two of Pentacles, this is you adapting to this new life of being able to be a boss, be someone who's very intelligent, someone who's very wealthy. Earth energy out here. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, heavy Virgo. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords with the Eight of Wands. Oh my gosh, something is really coming in. This could be fast communication coming in about whatever you're investing in. Seven of Pentacles. This could be about, like, this is the perfect time to invest. Seven of Pentacles, this is a perfect time to take a deep, hard look at whatever you're planting here. Because I feel like something is coming in very, very fast. And I picked this up in my short last night. Ooh, something is coming in quick, and it's going to lead to a bunch of opportunities. We have Sagittarius, Gemini, and Taurus. Eight of Wands, Knight of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. Whatever fast communication that's also coming to you, collective, you're taking a deep, hard look at it to see if it's legit. You're like, nah. Yep, Ace of Swords, truth. I can't make it up. It's legit. You ain't got to worry. Yeah, Six of Swords. This was ushered in by your spirit team. Ace of Swords, Six of Swords. Beautiful. The Ace of Cups. Whoa. There's a contract in love here as well as money. You guys are manifesting very, very strong out here, and it's coming in fast. Love, wealth, prosperity. I love this for you guys. Yeah, the Nine of Swords with perspective and the Four of Cups. So yeah, someone has to change their perception when it comes to you. Okay, family members, exes, friends. These are all people who have rejection issues with the Four of Cups. Someone's in their head, Nine of Swords. Someone's going to have to change their perspective here because you're getting it all. Yeah, Eight of Cups, Six of Wands with the Four of Pentacles. Yo, someone is tight, collective. Someone is burnt out tight because you're getting this victory. Six of Wands. These are people you've walked away from that's holding some sort of grudge because you took a leap of faith, stood in your power, and you are coming out as the Nine of Pentacles, strength, energy. And we also have the Five of Wands. So in the midst of you getting whatever you're getting, there was a group of people trying to slow something down. They don't want you to sit in this Queen of Pentacles energy, and this could be people in your family, y'all. Yeah, justice. They're going to pay karma by watching you get it all. That's just what it is. Wow, this is deep here, Divine Masculine. Yeah, I feel like you're balancing, your finances are balancing out. Whoever was in your energy, this person is going through some sort of situation in court or something like that. Ooh, child. Let's see. What's here for the collective? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is somebody that wanted you to lose everything. And it looks like they're the ones losing. They wanted to put an end to your contract, your spiritual contract, due to manipulation. 7 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, out of greed, out of envy, out of resentment. Whoever's attacking you, these people, they got mental problems, man. And someone's showing their ass and all they're doing is looking stupid. I don't know who this is to you. This could be a sister, a family member. Someone's holding a grudge. And they're burdened with that shit. Because all they're watching you do is win. Queen of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. 10 of Wands, 7 of Cups. The enemy is stuck. So they're going to try to test you today. But Spirit is saying be patient and just look at something really close and see where it's coming from. If it's argumentative, if it's toxic, it's not coming from God. So your belief system with God is on some other stuff. Like y'all connection, you optimize the heart and the mind. If you know someone's not speaking from the heart, you can tell. When you can tell what someone's thinking. And you know that when someone believes in God and when they don't. And when they don't, you just transmute your energy and focus on other things and just leave them outside of your energy because they don't have no access when you do that. When you transmute energy, people that's trying to argue, people that's with negative energy, you just don't want to hear it. You don't even engage. You just focus on yourself. These people in your family, they all wanted you to lose. They wanted you to juggle. They wanted you to be broke. They wanted your little happy family upside down. They wanted you at a loss. They wanted you fucked up. Is what I'm getting. But with the 8 of Wands and the Knight of Swords, they ain't gonna get that satisfaction at all. Somebody's also trying to come towards you, Divine Feminine, because they bitch told them to come towards you because they're going through something over here. So there's a karmic couple here that's trying to send a man towards you to with the Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups, 8 of Wands, there's a need to look closely at this motherfucker right here. What solutions with triumph and success? Because someone, I feel like, is trying to come towards you because they bitch put them on assignment to come towards you to steal your wealth. Because you're about to be wealthy with all this money out here. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. Capricorn energy. Yeah, someone's trying to come towards you with some sort of resentment. Whoever got resentment in their heart towards you, whoever's trying to control you, they're about to watch you in the 6 of Wands. Thank you, Holy Spirit. They about to watch you be successful and there's nothing they can do about it. They're going to be mad when they see you on stage. They're going to be mad when they see you on the buses, all over the TV. They're going to be fucking mad, collective. It's your time. Because again, you're the master manifester. The magician, the Queen of Cups with the 6 of Wands, period. You're the one putting in that work. They ain't doing shit but gossiping. You're manifesting right now. And if you don't have a pure intentions, you're going to have to get away from this person, period. Or this person's going to have to eat shit. What's the 4 of Pentacles? Yeah, the Chariot. They're going to be mad. Because they were trying to hold you back and you're still moving forward. The Chariot, Cancer energy. You're not stopping nobody from moving forward. This person going to get what they want. The Magician, the King of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a Divine Masculine coming in here as well. Someone's mad, boy. Somebody sees you go. Look at him go. Look at him go, Divine Masculine. These are the same people that were trying to hold you back from moving forward. Family members that were in this 10 of Cups in reverse. These freaking narcissists. They all wanted to see you not moving forward. So you got a lot of people competing with you, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. What's the Chariot? They don't matter. They really don't matter. What's the Chariot here? At all. Whoa. Yeah, the 6 of Wands. Leo energy. You are taking off, man. This is it. It's over with. You're taking off right here. And it's going to be victory and success that surround you. Yeah, 9 of Cups. Ooh, with the Moon. So I feel like the Holy Spirit is saying this is the time to move in silence. With the Moon and the Chariot, heavy Cancer, Pisces energy. There's a need to really move in silence. There's a need to really like keep your shit hidden. For others of you, you were around people that wanted to hold you back, that wanted to keep you hidden. These people resent you. These people stabbed you in the back. Okay, but somebody doesn't really know who you are with the moon and the chariot. They don't know that whatever they do, you're still going to come out of it because you're an earth angel. You were born to shine. You were born to be triumphant. That's a part of your contract. Okay, with the Ace of Swords, Six of Swords, you will always be guided into peaceful and calmer waters with your discernment. So with the Ten of Swords, whoever was trying to hold you back by hexing you, it's not going to work. Somebody wanted you hidden with the moon. Somebody didn't want you to be seen or something for something that you do. Somebody was trying to hide you, and now they can't hide you anymore. You're getting too big. Yeah, you're getting too big. Four of Cups, King of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, the Strength. Yeah. Whew. Nah, bro. Look, we got the Sun. They can't hide you, bro. They can't hide you, bro. You pop out when you want to pop out. Ace of Wands. This is over with. This is over. When I tell you, this is a beautiful ass reading, honey. Something has been eclipsed out with the moon to the sun. They can't hide you. They can't hold you back. The only person that can hold you back right now is you. You have everything you need. Ace of Wands, the sun to the moon. There's a balance between yin and yang energy. Divine feminine, you could be in divine masculine energy. There is a perfect balance between feminine and masculine energy. And your sacral chakra is healing. So whatever you're creating right now, it's like you're going to be seen. Ace of Wands with the sun. Somebody was trying to block that with the Ten of Swords, Four of Pentacles, but you're moving past the illusions and into the light. I'm hearing the light by Common. I never knew a love like this. Had to mean something for me to write this. Queen, I ain't seen you in a minute. Wrote this letter and finally decided to send it. Like, you're the light. You're the light in someone's life. Yeah, someone here, they're suffering a major loss. Someone could be losing children here. Ten of Cups reverse, Five of Cups. And you're just like moving on. Yeah, the Emperor, the Six of Swords, the Two of Cups. Some of you could be moving literally, but Spirit needs you to keep your move silent right here with the Chariot and the Moon. You need to move in silence right here because there is something big coming in. And people don't need to know nothing. So you need, I'm hearing incognito. So you need to be incognito with these blessings. You need to move like normal, even though you're getting blessed. God said just move with a lot of quiet energy. So even if you get something, don't be so quick to show it off. Yeah, because there's a cult behind the scenes. The devil with the Three of Pentacles that's trying to attach something to you because they want what you got coming in. They can't get it though. And the minute they try to hex you underneath the moon, they're going to be exposed with the sun. So you're about to find out who's been hiding in your energy with this grudge. Who's been holding this secret grudge towards you. What's the Sun to the Ace of Wands? You're going to find out. Yeah, the Justice in the reverse. A Libra. Somebody here is getting bad karma. Someone here could have did some sort of caused some sort of injustice to your finances with the Four of Pentacles, Justice reverse, Ten of Swords. There's some sort of backstabbing, betrayal. Someone's paying bad karma, and it's to watch you get what you want. Because somebody could have very well tried to shelf you or hide you or block your roads so that way you were not able to get victories or be recognized. But recognition and reward is here. You just had to take your time. There could have been someone who tried to slow you down. Your family. Yeah, the King of Wands. We have the Queen of Pentacles with the Star. The Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody tried to cause some sort of injustice by trying to slow you down, trying to shadow ban you, trying to keep you hidden. This is an ex. What's the Justice in the reverse? Someone here is also losing a court case. What's the Justice in the reverse? Yeah, Seven of Pentacles, and you're taking a deep, close look at it, baby. Seven of Pentacles, it's your investments, and you're realizing that whoever was hiding in your energy, confirmation, whoever was hiding in your energy trying to steal your spiritual contract, they're in the Ten of Swords. And they ain't even know who they was playing with. Because whoever you are, you bring out the sun and the moon. So if anyone's hiding in your energy, you are the moon, especially if you're a Cancer or a Pisces. You are the moon. So anyone trying to hide, you can see with the sun. You've tapped into your spiritual energy, so it's like they can't fool you. Yeah, someone here is trying to work in groups to attack this Queen of Cups energy. We have the Queen of Cups, the Devil with the Three of Pentacles. Someone's in a cult or something. It's not gonna work. Taurus energy with the Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, you're taking a close look at something, and somebody here has been trying to attach something to you. There's like some sort of karmic contract that's been cut. This karmic contract was set to hold you back and to keep you isolated, to keep you hidden. What's the Seven of Pentacles? Taurus energy here, Libra. Yeah, Four of Swords. They were trying to cause an injustice to you, doing dream magic. Okay, someone was trying to hex you in your sleep, or somebody was coming towards you crazy in the dream state. And they're paying bad karma. This could be a Libra, Justice reversed with the Four of Swords. They could be getting exposed for whatever they were investing in, hexing somebody, stabbing somebody. Someone here is going to jail. Or they had their hands in it. And while they're doing that, honey, please, you're moving on. Yeah, there's a need for you to heal, okay? Yeah, the Star in the reverse. As soon as I said there's a need for you to heal, the Star flipped out in the reverse. Aquarius energy. Yeah, so whoever was attacking you, this person is not healing. Ten of Swords, Four of Swords with the Star reverse. They're not healing. Somebody's sacral chakra is not healing and yours is. And so they try to cause an injustice to you because they can't heal from something. This could be an Aquarius. Somebody cannot heal from something. Someone's not a star. Someone was trying to shadow ban you, trying to block your page with the Six of Wands Star reverse. Someone lacks inspiration. They lack faith. Whoever was trying to cause an injustice to you, this person doesn't have faith in God, honey. That's why they're stuck somewhere. Yeah, we got the World card, but you closed out a cycle and you're free. Yeah, the Fool card. That's what I'm saying. These people, they were trying to come in between your connection to God. They wanted to block your manifestations last night. But God is like, psh, God is like, get up out my face. Like, are you kidding me? This is a karmic masculine. They could have a disease here with the Ten of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Somebody's sacral chakra is blown out because they were trying to attack yours or something like that. What's moving on? Again, these are people you've already moved on from. Whatever they're suffering from, whatever wounds they're suffering from, you already healed that shit. What's the Ace of Pentacles? So it's a no, bitch. What's the Ace of Pentacles? But moving on. So yeah, you're moving on maybe to a new job. Yeah, Hermit reverse. Again, these are people that are attacking you that are not healing. And it's like these dark spirits are getting exposed with the Sun and the Hermit reverse, Star reverse. These people are not facing their shadow. This could be a Virgo, an Aquarius, a Libra, Gemini. They're not healing. Someone here is just, all they care about is being seen, but they're not really healing though. Whoever these people are, they come from a dysfunctional family dynamic and they don't believe in God. And this can be people that you were surrounded by, divine masculine, and you had to take a deep, close look at it. And you're like, yo, these people are trying to cause me an injustice in court, but they're not even healing. This can be people older. This could be people in your family, like older people. Someone trying to take you to court. Come to find out they're the ones that's suffering from the wounds they want you to be in. Like, they're holding grudges. They don't want you moving forward. They're narcissistic. These are malignant narcissists that are in your family, whether this is your baby mama's family or this is the karmic ex's family, divine masculine. Yeah, these are people trying to compete with you, trying to cause illusions in between your relationship. Divine feminine, there's a King of Wands in your energy too. They finna be found out about. What's the Hermit reverse? Gotta be kidding me. Yeah, Three of Wands. This could be people at a distance. You have a sense of foresight. You know they're not healed. And you know somebody's coming towards you because they were sent by a Queen of Wands. For a divine masculine, you see that your baby mama's family is cursed. The devil. Yeah. These people are cursed and they got a demon on them and they feed dark spirits. They don't believe in God. And they want to take your children. With the Ten of Cups reverse and the Justice reverse. They're trying to cause an injustice to you because they're trying to heal their bad parenting through the grandchildren. Instead of just taking accountability, they refuse with the Justice reverse to take accountability to the hurt and pain that they brought people around them They just rather expand the pain and the hurt to other people that they don't even know with the moon. And they're going to realize real quick with the sun, that's not what the fuck you want to do, bitch. Okay. Yeah, we have Capricorn, Taurus. Someone's feeding a dark spirit. Divine Feminine, you have a karmic ass ex that's being, that's trying to test you, that's trying to come toward you. But they've been feeding dead spirits. Yeah, to try to come and attach something to your creativity. This shit is blocked. You see this person for who they are. Could be a Virgo. We got Aries. These people are not healing. Okay, someone got something they can't heal from either. And they've been trying to cause an injustice to people by spreading this nasty ass disease out here. This was all a plan just to keep you hidden, just to keep you. And with the Hermit reverse, you popping out of hermit mode with the 6 of Wands. That's what I'm saying. It's a no. Yeah, Page of Swords. Someone could be under investigation. But with that Hermit reverse, I'm hearing the investigation is over. They already found what they needed to see. Okay. Yeah, the Magician, because someone has been trying to manipulate something behind the moon. The Magician, the 5 of Cups, the 10 of Swords, the Devil with the 6 of Pentacles. They were sitting back doing all this investigation, all of this attacking, all of these PIs. These PIs are getting exposed. Whoever was sending PIs to stalk you, they're getting exposed with the Sun Hermit reverse. These detectives and these PIs are going to start snitching. They're going to, yeah, Justice reverse, Sun with the Star reverse. They're going to start snitching. They're going to start exposing everything. The Magician, the Devil, the 5 of Cups, 10 of Swords. These people finna get exposed for what their hands was involved with. All because they wanted to come for you. So there's a secret coming out about someone's health status. Someone here lacks faith, inspiration. And by you taking a deep, close look at these people, you're realizing, oh, that's why you coming for me, because you don't got shit for yourself. Oh, I see. No dreams, no aspiration, no help, no hope, no help. See what I'm saying? Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. Y'all were trying to manage something to go up against this Divine Masculine. And you got slayed. Yeah, because this person still walked away. 8 of Cups. Whatever you hoes is managing to keep somebody hidden, this person is popping out on your ass. And now your whole cover is blown. Could be a Virgo, a Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here heavy. They're watching you get a big ass windfall. That's what they're watching you do. And they can't, they're sitting back waiting to, they're waiting thinking that something was going to happen. And it's not. Yeah, the Emperor. This is like it wanted to come out reverse. Let me put it back. What's the 2 of Pentacles? Because I feel like this is a grandfather that's doing this and they finna be found out about. And they're trying to take your kids for money with the Ace of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. I can't make this up with the Temperance. But God is going to put your family back together, Divine Masculine. There's an older father figure that's trying to take somebody's kids for money. This is someone who hasn't healed with the Star reverse. This is someone who doesn't take accountability, Justice reverse. This is someone also holding a grudge because you moved on to this Queen of Pentacles. And this Hermit reverse is someone who has not done their shadow work. They feel like because they're older, they deserve some sort of advantage over you. And someone's manipulating children to make them go against the father. Yes, King of Pentacles. That's you, Divine Masculine. Let's see. What's the 2 of Pentacles? Someone's manipulating children for them to go against their father, to cause a breakup in a family. Okay, yeah, the 10 of Pentacles. I cannot make it up. Somebody is trying to cause a wedge in your family, Divine Masculine, with your children. Okay, and they're about to watch you get a windfall of money. Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. It's over with. They tricked themselves. 7 of Swords, 2 of Swords. It's over. They cannot come into your new beginning, bruh. It's a no. Somebody wanted you to lose a job. The job lost you. Let's understand what the fuck is going on here. It's you that holds the power, not the job, not anything. You are the engine to everything moving around you. That's who you are. 1333. In order for you to prosper, you put the foot on the pedal and it's out. You're out. They wanted you like stuck to where you couldn't even have enough energy to do anything. That's not going to work. You're moving past the same people that wanted to see you broken. Collective, that's the realty. The same people that wanted to see you broken, you moving past them. 10 of Pentacles. This could be people in your family, people that are older that refuse to take accountability, that feel like they can talk to you like that, they can treat you like that. This and that. They are all unhealed. These are people that feel like because they're older, they're right. And that's the dumbest thing. These people have grown old, but grown dumb. No wisdom whatsoever. Hermit reverse. They're just waiting on your downfall, and you keep winning. Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. And there's people in your family, Ten of Cups reverse, that have been trying to cause you to believe that there is nothing out there outside of them. They want you stuck to them. They want to control where you're going. Four of Pentacles with the damn Chariot. Fuck out my face. Yeah, the High Priestess, and you already know that. What's the Ten of Cups reverse? So you're around a bunch of family members that are not healing. Yeah, Two of Cups. So they want to put that on your connection. Yeah, it's something here about a relationship that you're in, and there is a father figure or someone older that is trying to break up your family because they're envious of how you moved on, Divine Masculine, and they refuse to take accountability as something is going back. Yeah, this is going back. Wheel of Fortune, Five of Pentacles. So they're trying to do some, they're trying to send some sort of dark spirit to do some sort of root work to keep you delayed from moving forward into this position of recognition and reward. And whatever they sent you to slow you down, but the Eight of Wands is speeding up, Knight of Swords. They try to slow down your victory and your success because you're somebody who you'll stop and help people, but then for now you've stopped and realized that's not what you need to be doing. Because with the Seven of Pentacles here and perception and the Seven of Pentacles here, God is needing you to take a good look at who the fuck you're helping. They don't give a fuck about you. Their job is to keep you in the Five of Pentacles. Their job is to slow you down. This could be people in your family that wanted you stuck in this old prejudiced belief system, wanting you to believe that you can't find love outside of your race or you can't find love anywhere else. These are all limited conditions, limited beliefs that are keeping them stuck. And because you're not believing the hype, you're actually putting in the work, Queen of Pentacles. They're mad. They're mad because they see how you're manifesting at a rapid rate once you leave the nest. They want you stuck. They want you crying over spilled milk. They want you mad. They want you all up in your fucking head. And God said no. They're not keeping this Queen of Pentacles trapped. So we got the Two of Cups, Cancer energy. But with the Ten of Pentacles, this is over with. Yeah, the Ace of Cups. Wow. I'm telling you, bro. You got people in your family that are so jealous and envious of your new love, bro. These are people trying to rip your family apart. And these are people who are unhappy in their life and they don't want to see you happy. But with the Ten of Pentacles upright, Ten of Cups reverse, somebody is trying to send a dark spirit to tear up your family, to keep y'all at odds. And it's people in your family that are coming in wearing this energy as if they are wise, but they are not. These are people who want to slow you down by any means necessary. This could be a Virgo. Someone is trying to slow something down. Someone's trying to cause delays in your life. And there's people in your family that don't believe in you. They want you to follow the family tree. They want you to be stuck. They want you to be unawoken. They want you to be blinded to their wicked system. And they don't want you to move on. They want you constantly in loss. They want your money slow. They want you juggling. They want you trapped in fear about your business. They don't want you being happy, is what I'm getting. You're around people that don't want to see you happy. You're around people that don't want to see you win. And these are family members that have been managing some sort of dark spirit to feed to you in your dreams. And now that you look at something closely with the Sun and the Four of Swords, you've awoken to the people in your energy that don't want to see you happy. And it's time to cut it off, bitch. Okay, it's a wrap, ho. Yeah, it's a no. What's the Ace of Cups, Two of Cups? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, you have family members that are very dysfunctional, that are very envious of your love life. Two of Cups, Ace of Cups. And they see that this love is bringing in a Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and they're trying to stop it, and they can't. They don't have the access. Yeah, look, we got the Three of Cups, Ten of Wands. They don't have the access to stop shit. Okay, for others of you, these people, they want to reconcile with you now after they wanted to see you burdened. Ten of Cups reverse, Ten of Wands. These are some fake ass friends that want to kick it now. Or this is friends of the family. 10 of Cups reversed, 3 of Cups. These are people that wanted to see you burden, bro. They were gossiping about you, talking shit behind your back, trying to get you to lose shit. And now that you're in love, now they want to reconcile because deep down they still want to see you burdened. These family members could smile up in your face all they want to. Behind, in their mind, they want to see you broke and burdened. They will go to your wedding. They will be in your wedding. They'll be a bridesmaid. They'll be the one doing your hair. They'll be the one involved in the wedding and still want to see your shit fall apart. That's why you got to be careful of who you invite to your wedding, who you invite in your space. And God is going to show you something in your dreams with the Sun and the 4 of Swords. God's going to show you these people, Star reverse, Hermit reverse. These people are not healing. And these are people in your family. And this dark spirit has attracted a karmic masculine. Whoever is wanting to reconcile with you, this person is burdened. 10 of Wands, 10 of Cups reverse. They could be losing their children. They could be going through something in their family, some sort of dysfunction, some sort of secrets is coming out. And whoever's coming towards you, this person is burdened. They're burdened with responsibility. They're burdened with illusions. They're just burdened because they thought that they were going to be able to come and steal from you. And now that the shit ain't working, they're coming towards you all burdened and shit. Yeah, this shit is blocked. 7 of Wands. You don't want to reconcile with these people because you know their intentions. It's not pure. What's the 10 of Wands? Virgo, Sagittarius here. Yeah, the Hierophant. Yeah. Some of you guys are celebrating a wedding. You're getting married, and the family members at this wedding, they are walking around burdened because the little sister got married. The little brother got married. These are people that celebrate you, but behind your back, they're talking shit. Oh, did you see what such and such came in here dressed like? Yeah, but she claimed she married. And she was showing this. And they was driving this. And he was wearing that. Why does it matter? Why are you so involved in somebody else's life? This is a deep soulmate connection. And somebody wants to keep y'all burdened. And it's family members picking that up heavy. They want to see you broke. They want to see you with the lame nigga. They want to see you with the nigga that's going to come in with a Queen of Wands. That's going to play your ass. They want to see you fucked up. Look, King of Cups, 2 of Cups, Ace of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords. They want your intuition blocked. Wow. What's the Hierophant? Taurus energy. So yeah, you're in a high level commitment. 10 of Pentacles, the Hierophant. And whoever doesn't celebrate you when you're happy, they're not going to sit with you. It's very simple. They're just going to watch from the outside of your energy. And that's just how it's going to be. Yeah, the King of Cups, the Death card. Something is over. Yeah, something is completely over. What's the Hierophant? Yeah, the Magician. Yeah, this is magic. Your family members are doing magic. Okay, we have this Magician with the 7 of Wands. They're doing magic over your marriage. You're around racist, prejudiced ass people. They don't want to see you in love with who you with because of the color of their skin or their background or their religious beliefs or something like that. With the belief here, this has to do with your belief system. Yeah, somebody here, you got some racist ass family members, dog. And you probably never thought they were racist until you dated somebody outside your race. Or maybe someone with a different nationality or someone with a different spiritual background than you. You didn't notice how these people were until it came to you. Okay, these people were always broken. These people were always broken, but they found a way to hide the shit. They found a way to hide their brokenness. And they can't do that anymore. Something has completely backfired. For others of you, your ex wanted to keep you stuck because they saw that you were moving forward in such a high vibrational connection in a fast relationship where there's things is happening, money's coming in, you're being seen, you're working, because whoever you're with, they force you to level up. Whoever you're with, they pull out the best in you. 2 of Cups, Ace of Cups, the Hierophant. This is a deep soulmate connection. 10 of Pentacles. This is royalty. And you have family members, exes. These people walk in the same spirit of illusion. Star reverse with the Hermit reverse. These are people that are not healing, but yet they want to sit with you. How, Sway? It's a no. 7 of Wands. God is blocking any illusion from coming into this marriage. King of Swords, the Emperor, the Temperance. No. Divine Masculine ain't having that. What's the Knight of Pentacles with recognition and reward for Divine Masculine? Yeah, no. Yeah, the King of Cups. Divine Masculine, here you go. You coming out your energy as a Knight of Pentacles. Someone who's reliable, who's stable, who's secure. You're someone who's very responsible and supportive of whatever this is. Yeah. And some of you could be in the public eye, or you're about to be, or something like that. There's an older man trying to compete with you. You're coming out as a King of Cups. And this old ass man is coming out as a Knight of Pentacles, trying to slow you down from victory and success. Hermit reversed with the Knight of Pentacles. That's an old man trying to be young, bruh. That's an old man trying to be young. I'm telling you. 10 of Cups reversed. This is somebody's granddaddy, bro. This is your baby mama's granddaddy. And I'm going to say it again. You got your baby mama's daddy is trying to compete with you, Divine Masculine. I don't know if he is in love with his daughter. I don't know if this is like spiritual incest. Okay? But this karmic old ass man wants to compete with this King of Cups. And it's so sad because you show this old ass man how he's lacking in his life. And he feels some sort of way. He's jealous of you, period. He's jealous of you. This could be a Virgo. Hermit reverse, Knight of Pentacles. What's the King of Cups? Yeah, look, 3 of Pentacles reverse. Whatever call or plan this was to come up against you, that shit is chopped and screwed, ho. Whatever group they got with to try to slow you down, Divine Masculine, that shit is over. That group is falling apart. 5 of Cups, they're gonna lose. Yeah, whatever they're sending you, whatever loss they thought they were sending your family, they're the ones that's gonna have to lose here, because they're the ones their whole entire cult is dismantling. This altar is dismantled. Yeah, they're coming for this Empress. Nah, this King of Cups is the spirit guide, and he's dismantling this group. Divine Masculine, you're standing up for your person. Whether this is family, whether this is people in high positions, whether these are motherfuckers at work, your prayers for your Divine Feminine is protecting her from this dark energy. You could pray for your person on the regular, and you humble yourself before God. And that's why this group is being dismantled, because they don't know how to humble themselves. These people, they think they're bigger than what the fuck they are. Family members feel entitled. Baby mama's daddy feel like they the daddy. What the fuck is going on here, man? It ain't nothing but Jezebel, man, trying to come in between your spiritual contract. And it's a death to that bitch. Yeah, y'all hoes gonna leave in the 9 of Swords. That's how y'all hoes is leaving the energy. Fuck wrong with these hoes, man. Fuck wrong. So with the 3 of Pentacles reversed, this little group that went up against you to try to hide you, slow you down, cause illusions, that's over with. Because these people are not healing. They got a disease that they have not healed from with the 10 of Swords and the Star reversed, 4 of Swords, and Justice reversed. They could have got this disease by fucking around, being a hoe. These people at work, they could have fucked each other. For others of you, got people in your family that's not moving forward in life. They're going to remain burdened and struggling, 10 of Wands, because they keep doing magic on you and your shit. You have people coming from every which way, and they're all getting slapped the fuck up, period. 3 of Pentacles reversed. This shit is going back, and this group is dismantling. Whoever was at work trying to bind you, trying to keep you from being seen, that's broken down too. Whoever wanted can get it, ho. This ain't nothing for the weak. This Divine Masculine already knows how to protect his energy. Okay, what's the 3 of Pentacles reverse? Yeah, look, the Ace of Pentacles. Who did you think you was stopping, ho? You're stopping your motherfucking self. Because you thinking that you stopping this person's bag, it's not going to happen. This person going to keep working through the adversity, through the gossip, through the this, through the that. They're going to come out with a check. Ace of Pentacles is here twice. 10 of Pentacles is here. You're only stopping yourself. These people in your family, these fake ass friends, they wanted to see you struggling, and they were doing magic to make you struggle. Your ex doing magic to make you struggle. All these people doing magic to make you struggle, and you're still coming out triumphant, and you're still getting everything you want. They cannot believe this, collective. They cannot. This Knight of Wands is seeing the truth. They're going to have to change their perspective. Okay. What's the Ace of Pentacles? You're not the one to play with. This whole group is falling into pieces right now. They're about to lose something really bad. Yeah, 5 of Swords reverse. Some sort of crime has been uncovered here, ladies and gentlemen. It's giving First 48. It's giving Law and Order, bitch. Some sort of crime has been uncovered. Somebody was trying to steal someone's kids for money. Whoever this grandfather is, they wanted to take this divine masculine's children for money. Maybe the mother's not in a good state with the star reverse. Maybe they're sick or something happened to her. I don't know. But I feel like they have been trying to take your children through the court system with the Hierophant to burden you 10 of Wands so they can eat off of your creativity, your sacral energy. Those kids, divine masculine, came from your nutsack. Without your nutsack, those kids would not be here. So yeah, that's a part of your sacral energy as well. And you had an old ass, fart ass, wannabe young ass, wannabe down ass, your baby mama's daddy. That's probably why you left the baby mother, because you realized that her daddy is too controlling or too obsessive or always attacking this karmic feminine. And you was like, something ain't right. And you starting to realize that this grandfather could have touched your baby mama, which is why she's fucked up mentally. Because here we have disruption, mental conflict, heartache and loss, bored and discontent. These are some old ass, retired ass folk that believe in that Baal God, where they feel like they can take children to this God and get wealth and power. They may not have done the dramatics of whatever they did, but they serve that God. They serve that dark God, that Baal. That, I think it's called Baal or Baal. Yeah, it's called Baal. They serve that dark shit. And they may not go as far as, you know, what the other people have done, but they definitely feel like they can drain or get some sort of wealth or power from children. Because this is an old man that wants to be young. Think about it. They want to be young. Hermit reverse with the Knight of Pentacles, but they're old as shit. So this could be an older person who still wears do-rags. They wear their pants half off their ass. They feel like getting energy from children will keep them rich, will keep them powerful, will keep them be able to keep up with the Joneses. This is someone who wants to keep up with the Joneses. You have family members that live beyond their means. They want to impress everybody, but they don't want to impress God. Star reverse. Okay, you're around people who, this old ass man is obsessed with control. Four of Pentacles, and it comes from an emotional incest. Okay, I picked this up lightly in Divine Feminine's reading, but there's a karmic feminine whose father touched her. Okay, and it drove her to be very abusive towards you, Divine Masculine. Five of Swords reverse. Very controlling with you. So now that somebody could be going to a mental institution, or somebody could be sick or unable to take care of these children, and here is your turn to step up as the father, Divine Masculine, and here come they daddy trying to control shit, trying to take over shit, trying to break up your family. Maybe because you moved on and found new love. Ace of Cups, Two of Cups. Here come this whole family trying to stop something from moving forward. They don't have the access. Okay, you're stronger than them. They want these kids for Social Security. They want these kids for food stamps. They want these kids for income tax. They'll call somebody, even if they're older and they don't file income tax, they'll pay somebody to file for them and give them a cut. This is all about fucking money with your kids, Divine Masculine, I'm telling you. And there's a crime being uncovered about what this is about right here. Is something coming out about these people, bro, and you're about to see that these are some money hungry ass folk that don't deserve shit. Yeah, so someone here is losing out here. Someone here has been defeated. You were around people that wanted to see you defeated, and they're the ones defeated. You're about to blow up. There's a job opportunity coming in for you, Divine Masculine, and this is stable with the Knight of Pentacles. And that's the thing, they didn't want you with having any kind of stability. And now they're getting caught for their real intentions. Five of Swords is in the reverse. You defeated this group, Divine Masculine. These people that didn't want you to move on with this new person. These people that wanted to hold you back. This old ass granddaddy that wanted to take your kids because of money. Get the fuck out of here. These are some people that want to keep up with the neighborhood friends. These are old people that want to they want to have money, they want to have a Benz, they want to show the neighborhood that they've retired and they're chilling, but yet they're doing it off of the expense of your children. This is sad, man. This is really sad. What's the Five of Pentacles, man? I mean, Five of Swords in the reverse. Aquarius, Capricorn. This group is over with. They lost bad. This is bad, boy. Yeah, look, Two of Swords. They ain't see that shit coming. They ain't see the courts working out for you in your favor. They didn't see what the Hierophant and the Ace of Pentacles. You might end up turning around and suing these people for this destruction that they're doing to your children. They're trying to block your kids' intuition, trying to block your intuition. And they were planning this out with the group of people, Three of Pentacles. They could have even hired lawyers and PIs to stalk you. Yeah, to keep you in poverty, not working. Five of Cups, they losing. Okay, so this grandfather could have used some sort of GoFundMe, because with the Hierophant and the Ten of Wands, somebody pulled a GoFundMe to get a lawyer to go against you, Divine Masculine. And they still lost. What's the Five of Cups? Wow, yeah, Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands. These are about children, man. This man was, they were trying to take this man's kids away from him. What's the Five of Cups? They're going to lose big time. Yeah, look, Page of freaking Cups. Somebody wanted you to lose your children. Ten of Cups is in the reverse. Five of Cups, Page of Cups. Yup. We got the High Priestess with the Three of Swords, Four of Wands with the King of Wands. Divine Feminine, you got an ex too. You got an ex, they got an ex. Oh, Lord. Y'all got people trying to break y'all up, man. This is crazy. You got about at least 10 to 15 people trying to break up y'all marriage. And y'all are fighting against these forces on a daily basis, and you're whooping that ass. What's the Page of Cups? So now that somebody lost, they're going to want to apologize. It's a no. Yeah, the devil. This is all a facade. They want to siphon your children's energy. The devil with the Page of Cups, Six of Pentacles. They want to drain these kids for whatever the fuck they can get out of them. This is sick, man. Okay, I'm telling you right now, and you're calling it out with the Six of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and the Fool. You're calling it out. Yup, you're calling it out. They're trying to drain children. This granddaddy, he works. He may not be connected to the Epi files, but he does the same thing. He thinks that he can, and he may not be as aggressive as Epi, whatever, Epi Petty, but they still believe that they can drain children for money, power, and wealth. So they're trying to keep this man's kids away from him for their own selfish gain. Meanwhile, these children are taught, they're not learning anything new. Hermit reversed with the devil. They're learning this old man's traits. Learning how to lie, learning how to be superficial, learning how to be materialistic, learning how to steal from people to get what you want. That's what this old man is teaching these children. Ten of Cups reverse, dysfunction, arguments, disrespecting brother and sister, brother and sisters cursing at each other, watching porn. This is what this old man got these kids doing while this man is fighting for his children in court. But to the public, they want to come out as the Page of Cups. 2444 on the timer. Yeah, no, bitch. We're going to see you for the sun. We're going to see you with the sun. We're going to see you for the unhealed bastard that you are. Okay? Because this man touches kids. I don't give a fuck what nobody's talking about. We got the Hermit reverse with the Page of Cups and the devil. This man touches kids. So Divine Masculine, if you leave your kids around this man, you need to be asking them questions. You need to ask your kids questions here. What's the devil with the Page of Cups? This is sick. Yeah, the Knight of Cups. So they come off like they're just this innocent person. They will butter up the judge. They will pay for this is a motherfucker here that's dangerous, bro. Straight up and down. Divine Feminine, you have an ex. They are literally coming towards you to put the devil on you. But with the Seven of Wands is blocked. Again, these are people who are suffering. Divine Feminine, you got an ex who has a disease they cannot heal from with that Star reverse, Justice reverse. That's a part of their karmic ass contracts. And there could be a breakup going on in their household, and they're trying to manipulate you with the Magician to burden you with the Ten of Wands to reconcile with you with the Three of Cups. So I'm seeing this in two ways. Take the roles as they resonate. And for others of you, you got people from your old hood that want to reconcile with you after trying to cause burdens on you, trying to manipulate you. Five of Wands. I can't make it up. You're around a bunch of thieves, man, and that's the Ace of Swords truth, and they can't sit with you with this victory. God said no, the angels will come down and take it all away if you share even a breadcrumb, even a piece of bread with these motherfuckers. You understand me? This is for you, not for them. So you have an ex trying to come back, Knight of Cups, they got a Queen of Wands in the back, they both infected. And they're trying to come towards you with something. What's the Knight of Cups, Page of Cups? Yeah, look, King of Wands. I can't make this shit up, bro. This is a shapeshifter. This is someone who's coming back with a fake ass apology. This could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have Capricorn, Pisces. Somebody is coming back like with the works, and this person is the devil. And they were going up against this King of Cups. But the group fell apart with the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Now they're being found out about. Five of Swords reverse. Their plan to block your intuition fell short. So they got to come in on the physical, and you gonna block that ass again. These people are not healing with that Star reverse, Hermit reverse. This karmic masculine carries the same spirit, divine masculine, as your baby mama's daddy, bruh. Five of Wands, chaos, conflict, and drama. And that's the Ace of Swords truth. But you finna cut a head off a demon right quick. What's the Queen of Wands? I mean, King of Wands. Yeah, they're trying to come towards you because they bitch sent them. They bitch sent them to come towards you. So she open with it. She with all the funny shit. This is an open marriage with the Three of Cups, Hierophant, and the motherfucking Ten of Wands. And they're sick. They're sick because they like that open shit. Yeah, the lovers. The devil with the lovers. This is someone who could have touched children, bro. They're into that shit, though. They into that shit heavy. Whoever this old granddaddy is, I'm picking that up. Alert, alert, alert. Then your ex, they're into some deep, dark devil shit. They may not be with the kid thing, but they definitely have diseases, and they use sexual energy to manifest off of people, to burden them, to destiny swap. Him and his bitch, they do all that shit. They do all that shit, bro. So there's a need to be on your P's and Q's, cross your T's, dot your I's, because someone's coming back with a plan, honey. And you got that, what? You got that sword ready to cut a head off a demon right quick. You're going to send this demon right back to the dungeon, boy. Gemini energy. Yeah, the Strength card. Leo. Someone's very prideful. They feel like they got it like that. Bitch, you don't. Five of Cups. Knight of Wands. Heavy Leo here. Someone thinks they got it like that or something. Okay. Someone's trying to do readings on you and shit. What's trapped in fear with the Queen of Pentacles? It's a rap hoe. You bitches is weak sauce. All day, every day. Look, Knight of Swords reverse. The real criminal is this damn granddaddy, divine masculine. That's the real criminal. Because they're trying to come for your person too. Divine masculine. And your person ain't the one to fuck with is what I'm saying here. This coming for this divine feminine, you won't go to jail. Trapped in fear, Knight of Swords reverse. This is a spiritual criminal. This could be a criminal. With the Devil, Page of Cups, they do shit that's unlawful. They could lie on documents here with the Justice reverse. They could lie on court documents. They have lawyers lying for them. And we got the Four of Wands. Yeah. Someone could have tried to send somebody to come to your house. They're going to leave in a body bag. Whatever manipulation tactic they thought they was doing, that shit is stopped, chopped, and screwed, bitch. Okay. Aries energy with the Four of Wands. So I feel like you're just staying pretty, dainty, divine feminine. You're in your soft girl era. Whoever's sending out this spiritual hit, they're not focused, they're not disciplined, they're not diligent to come for you. You have so much strength because we have the Knight of Swords up right over here. They don't got what it takes to come towards you. They're not focused with this plan. They're not diligent with this plan. They're not strong. They're weak. Knight of Swords reverse. They're weak as fuck. This could be a Gemini with the Eight of Swords here and the Knight of Swords in reverse. They're going to jail. Okay, for corruption, for RICO, for conspiracy, lying to the courts. Yeah, they're going to jail because they're the real criminal. They were trying to paint this divine masculine to be the criminal, but this old ass grandfather, they're the criminal. They're breaking all kinds of laws, having people stalk you, paying PIs to make you look bad. You could have had a past divine masculine. You could have been locked up before, but you're not in the streets no more or something like that. They want to paint you out to look like you're still from your past. Like you're still the hood from your past. You're still the hood nigga or whatever. Or you still slinging rock or something. They want to act like you're the problem when really they're the fucking problem. Yeah, Page of Wands. Somebody thought they can come toward you and butter you up. You're about to get good news. These plans were to come toward you to what? Shoot up your spot? Oh, it's going to be a shootout. Let this person come to your house. It's going to be a war zone. Because you ain't going down easy. Divine Feminine know how to shoot too. You ain't going down like that. I'm telling you, it's going to be you or them. Because they're not coming towards you with this. What's the Page of Wands? For others of you, this grandfather here, they're going to jail. They're going to jail because they were conspiring to attack this man. And the judge is going to see it. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. The judge is going to see who the real criminal is. They were trying to paint this man a criminal from his past, but the real criminal is this granddaddy who be touching on kids. The devil with the page of cups and the fucking Knight of Wands. Yeah. And here you go, looking good, youthful, beautiful, 9 of Pentacles. You're a boss. You maintain your individuality all the while you're in a relationship. You're getting good news about your business. Some of you can work from home. Your business is going to thrive. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Pop out, Divine Masculine, period. King to the Queen of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. Both of you guys are independent, self-sufficient. And y'all are getting good news. Whatever somebody was sending you is weak. Knight of Swords reverse. Somebody did something hasty because they seen Divine Masculine. You had somebody new. So this granddaddy went and started a GoFundMe. They hired lawyers and used all of these children's money to attack you with it. Somebody could have made a GoFundMe and got like $10,000, $20,000 off of these children, and they used it to attack you with it, Divine Masculine. And you ain't even have to start a GoFundMe. You're a boss. You don't need no money from nobody. You can take care of your kids. Ooh, child. So they use this GoFundMe money to hire lawyers to attack this Divine Masculine, who is the father of these children. And this grandfather hired a group of lawyers with that money. Instead of using that money to put in each child's account to help them be better, to put them in a college account or a trust fund, or to send these kids to their father with that money, this man, this karmic granddaddy hired a whole team of lawyers to attack this man. King of Pentacles with the King of Cups. Wow. There was a lot of attacks being sent to you, Divine Masculine, from your Divine Feminine's ex and from your baby daddy's daddy. And Divine Feminine, you stood in your power with the Queen of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles, and you defended your household. And that's why the Knight of Swords is in the reverse, because somebody made a hasty decision trying to attack your finances and your stability, and now it's blocked. King to the Queen of Pentacles, y'all are going from single to married. They were trying to also block a child from coming down with the Page of Wands, but your Divine Masculine is here protecting your fertility, your sacral chakra. What's this? Yeah, the 8 of Swords reverse. They can't bind you, period. They cannot bind this man to any kind of illusion, to any kind of trickery, to any kind of lies. Yeah, someone here is not stuck and bound. With the 8 of Swords in the reverse, the only people that's stuck and bound with the 8 of Swords upright over here are these people doing this criminal spiritual shit. Yeah, the Tower. There's a shocking truth coming in. This was a backfire. You were able to protect your energy from a tower. Yeah, 6 of Swords. Now you're moving into peaceful and calmer waters, period. So whatever these people were managing to bind your fertility, Divine Masculine, or your persons, they're all having to go to jail because their ass has to deal with the fact that they were behind the scenes doing wild shit. Yeah, look, Gemini, 9 of Swords. Again, someone's going through mental conflict. 2 of Wands. They were planning that to happen to you, but it's happening to them. Someone could have got a reading done, or this could be a reader. They're losing too. Whoever they were working with. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. They're being caught. 5 of Swords reverse. They did not see this backfire coming, man. These backfires are getting more intense. These are you were able to walk away. Thank you, Holy Spirit. These backfires are getting more intense on these karmics, bro. God is not sparing these hoes. Yeah, look, 10 of Cups, you gonna get your family back. The 10 of Cups upright, 8 of Pentacles, High Priestess with the Emperor. You gonna get it back. I promise. Keep hope alive. Keep praying. Keep keeping God first. Ooh, what's the 8 of Cups? So you were able to walk away from this mental entrapment they wanted to keep you in, because anyone who's a real father, they're going to go crazy over their children. And to hear news like this, that this ugly, dirty, stink, old ass fart granddaddy is doing to this Divine Masculine, they were trying to break him down mentally through his children. Because a real father, they gonna hurt. A real father, they gonna hurt. Especially when you're trying to take what they created. Oh, yeah, they ain't going down that easy, honey. They're not going down without a fight because you're trying to rip somebody's family apart because you're jealous. You're jealous they didn't choose your daughter or something like that. And God is about to show up for these people. What's the Eight of Cups? They're going to walk away from the stress, the agony. They wanted you in all of that. They wanted you in all of that. Yeah, the Tower. Yep, this is a backfire. Whatever they were managing to keep you in anxiety, you're going to walk away from a Tower. Scorpio, Aries energy. They were planning to put a Tower on your Four of Wands. This is all because you got new love, divine feminine, divine masculine. All these people started attacking your shit. And this is a Jezebel spirit that hops from the granddaddy to this ex. And they're all doing work simultaneously to cause a breakup in your connection. Three of Swords. But this Tower was blocked. Seven of Wands with the Tower. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Children. They wanted this to affect your children. Your children are even shocked. They're going through mental conflict. But this old fart don't even see that shit. Because they're so selfish with the Four of Pentacles and the Devil. They don't even see they're hurting the children. The children want to be with their father. They're calling their daddy like, when can I come? They don't want to be with this old man because this old man is weird. They don't like this old man. This old man threatens these kids with games, PlayStation consoles. Oh, well, if you go over there, you're not going to get their daddy can buy them a new PlayStation. What the fuck are you talking about? The fact that you're trying to bribe children, you're teaching them to do the same thing when they get older. Hermit reverse. You're not healing. Star reverse. You're not bringing anything new to these children but pain. Okay. What's this? What's the Page of Pentacles, honey? And if the Judge doesn't see that shit with the Justice reverse, it's over with. Yeah, we got the Death card. Heavy Scorpio here. Yeah. This child, there's something happening. Somebody was working with the Dark Reader to send you some sort of death magic. That shit is over with. Heavy Scorpio here. Tower with the Death. Major changes happening. There's definitely some sort of reader here that was trying to manage some sort of mental conflict to get this man to take himself out about his children. They wanted this man to take himself out with the Death and the Nine of Swords. Or they were trying to get a Scorpio to take themselves out. Because as a father, that would drive you crazy to know that your kids are being taken by your baby mama's parents. The fuck? Nah, dog. You ain't going down like that. Hell no. Yeah. They wanted to Ten of Swords you, divine masculine, but you're free with the Fool card. You're free from this curse, from this hex. They went to a reader to do death magic. Now they're under judgment. Yeah, because the truth is coming out about what happened to somebody. Maybe your baby mother could have went through something and this man could have did something to her. This man, don't make me pull out my crime deck on you hoes. Because I feel like this man could have did something for insurance fraud to your baby mother. With the Death, the Ten of Swords, and the Tower, that's a freak accident. That's a oh my gosh moment. And they were trying to do this to you, but it backfired and hit their child. And now this man want to take your children because the magic they did on you backfired on them. Now they're going through mental conflict because they're realizing here that you're not to be fucked with. These are old ass hags that are bored, that don't have shit going on, that's trying to cause all of this to happen to this divine masculine. And you may not have known all this was going on until a tragedy happened, and now you're seeing the color, the true colors of these old ass people. I'm gonna pull out my crime deck because something ain't sitting right with me about this. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Yeah, Scorpio. They were trying to bind this divine feminine, but this divine feminine is free. What's the Queen of Cups? So we got the Emperor in the reverse with the Knight of Wands. Yeah, this is a karmic masculine. Whether this is an ex or a granddaddy, this is someone who's older, but they operate in a night energy. That's what I was trying to tell you. And they were trying to put a death to this divine feminine, and they fuck around and found out that this ain't the one to play with. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Emperor reverse with the Knight of Wands and the Nine of Wands. This is all projection because they lack being a good father to their child. And now with the Ten of Cups upright, you about to be a good father to your children. They didn't want you to be a good father because they fucked up with their daughter. And whatever happened to their daughter abruptly here, Wow. Whatever happened to their daughter abruptly, it was off of their dirty hands. This was off of their dirty hands. Yes, Six of Cups. And there goes that Queen of Wands. This is this karmic ass couple too that have been trying to siphon your energy. Sending you spiritual hits and shit because this man is sick and they're losing their kids from another situation and they're trying to siphon your energy. Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Heavy Scorpio energy. Somebody wanted to bind you, astral travel, keep you stuck, keep you in oppression, keep you broken down. It's just not gonna happen. Wow. Unbelievable, y'all. Let me get my crime deck for this section right here. Because I'm definitely curious as to who this granddaddy is. I'm going to like, yeah, look, greed. As soon as I cut the deck, look, greed. You see what I'm saying? Give me, I don't even know where I want to start. Let's start right here. This karmic feminine was sick. And they caused an injustice to this woman. Yeah. And then somebody you were dating, they were also an accomplice. Clarify this area. Justice reverse, star reverse. Yeah, love. So somebody wanted to believe that something was done out of love and it was not. Somebody could have poisoned someone too. Ooh, my ears is ringing. High pitched. Yeah, homicide. Yeah, I'm telling you. Something happened to this karmic feminine, bro. Your baby mama divine masculine. This was a homicide. Yeah, look, and they're trying to run away from whatever this is. This is a grandfather. They took out their own child for money. They could have put an insurance policy. Yeah, this was a man-made disaster. This was no freak accident. This had to do, yeah, with debt. I'm telling you, they have debt. These old folks got debt. And they were trying to steal the gifts of your children. Yep, we have gift, devil, and debt. Whoa, we got grandparents. Oh my gosh, bro. Yo, they're going to go through a natural disaster, maybe even fire. Whoa. Give me more on this man-made. So this is insurance fraud. This was coming from someone that this divine feminine, or this was coming from someone that your baby mama divine masculine, whoever she knew, she thought they loved them. She thought they loved her. They didn't love her. They created a homicide for her. Yep. Give me more. Whoa, this is early. Yeah, mountains. Something was never supposed to. Yeah, caregiver. So something could have happened to your baby mother where they were lying and saying they were her caregiver, but they did something and they put something somewhere where they didn't want no one to know. The mountains. They could have like pushed somebody or caused someone to fall sick or whatever they did to this person, they didn't want no one to know what happened to this karmic feminine. They didn't want, that's why the mountains is here, because they wanted something so far out of sight, out of mind. They didn't even want you to know what they did to her. Yeah, outer space. I'm telling you, this was an organized crime, fake death. These people be faking their death and shit. What's the Hermit reverse? Someone here is not dead. Hermit reverse with the death. Someone's not dead. And that's going to be a shock to everybody how someone's still alive. Or for others of you, there's an old fart here that's trying to act. Wow. Look at this shit. It says alive. I cannot make this shit up, bro. I'm telling you. Somebody faked a death or somebody lied about how somebody passed away. Divine masculine. They trying to pin it on you. They try to say you took a boat or you left the scene. Yes, look, perversion. Something about water and children. Someone here is going down. This grandfather has the spirit of perversion on them. I told you that. With the Page of Cups and the Devil. Give me more. Who's alive? Yeah, look, neighborhood in the reverse. So somebody could be getting somebody after they done took out their own child for money. Yeah, tunnel. They're trying to traffic these kids, man. You need to get these kids away from these people. They are trafficking these children, or they're trying to. Give me more. What's the devil with the Page of Cups? Yeah, aliens. These people are trying to alienate you from your children. We also have meetings that they've been having, knowing that there are people that know about something. They know about some sort of like dark creatures or some shit, bro. They be having meetings on how to take you out, how to alienate you, how to conspire against you. They're sending dark entities, dark forces to attack you. And this is all because you got married and left the neighborhood. Yeah, fire to the enemy. They're going to burn in the fire. This could be a fire sign. For you, divine feminine, this karmic masculine had an affair. Now they're in debt. And this Queen of Wands is sending their man back for more money. And it's a no, bitch. What's the, I'm just skipping through to see what, give me more on this 3 of Pentacles reverse, 5 of Swords reverse, 2 of Swords. What crime is being uncovered? This could be people in the public eye too. They all involved with something. Yeah, they're in debt. Wow, this is why they did this, because they're in debt. Yup, and their ego. Egotism. They got ego, they're in debt, and they're trying to set fire to something you're creating, period. Yeah, look, this is abuse and neglect on children. They don't really care about these kids. They neglect these kids. This is an old couple trying to control the mind of these children. They're both in, yeah. They're in a couple. They're in a relationship. This is a couple. Spouse, partner, couple. Mind control. These are old people that feel the need to control people. Man, I cannot wait till this shit comes out, bro. Like, this is, yo. Okay. What's the Tower with the Death? I'm just skipping through because it's certain points here. Yeah, look, somebody was surveillancing you for money. Somebody was sending PIs to surveillance you because they wanted your money. The Emperor in the reverse. This is someone who's a bad leader, a tyrant. This is someone who has father-daddy wounds. This karmic masculine. And your baby mother's father has father wounds, and your ex has father wounds, divine feminine. This is a mouthful this morning. I can't even get the words out to clarify certain shit because it's just a lot happening. Ooh, we have strangulation and accomplished. Yeah, this karmic father knew exactly what was going on with this woman. They took this woman out for money. They thought that if they took, excuse me, spiritual bird. They knew that if they took this baby mama out, that it was going to give them money. Because we got money, accomplice, and strangulation. And surveillance. And they were watching to see if this woman passed away. And they did. They did. And now they're trying to take your kids. Wow. They wanted you put out your house. They wanted everything like fucked up for you. So they can take your children. That's the secret that's coming out in this Tower. Yeah, road. This could have been, they could have lied and said yeah, they had a what? They had a party over someone's burial. Oh my gosh. Whoa, this was a female that was into fraud. The death. Oh my gosh. And they lied and said she got into an accident when really it was insurance fraud. Yeah, look, this was, oh my gosh, bro. We have death, accident, and organized crime. This was a setup. This was a cult. You see, this was a cult of people that worship the devil. Like I said, that dark energy to sacrifice children. Yeah, they need power supply. Power supply, jealousy, and running away. Yeah, they can't run away from this. They were partying over someone's burial, or they were doing something with death magic, with ashes or something like that on this woman. And they committed life insurance fraud on this woman. They partied when she passed. Oh my gosh, this is so sad. They lied and said this woman got into an accident. This was an organized crime to take someone for insurance money. They're very jealous of this baby mother. Their father was jealous of them. Their father touched them, abused them, made them feel like the worst child in the family. And this affected this baby mother's mental. This is sad, man. Now they're trying to run away because they're a fucking pervert. This pervert is trying to run away. We have runaway and perversion. Oh, no. Yeah, and this is all a cover-up to attack this divine masculine so that way they can stay hidden in this energy. Wow, y'all, this reading gonna be long. I'm gonna just tell you right now because I had to get into this. So there's a secret road that somebody went down, but this was all surveillance. There was a camera put on somebody's vehicle to surveillance where they're going. So that way when they get to some sort of road, they can take this woman out, strangle her, and have her make it look like an accident. That's the plan. What's victory and success? As for you, Divine Feminine, you don't got nothing to do with this. This is your person's drama. And because you're with your person, they're trying to attack you. But you're in the right place doing the right thing. So don't worry about these people. You're the guardian of light. If they think they're coming towards you, their whole shit finna get blown up. And that's what happened. They came towards your union not knowing who you were, Divine Feminine. And their whole spot got blown up. Yeah, hands of light. You're not to be played with. You're someone who works for the divine. So whatever they were doing, they needed you as a source of energy and they got blocked. Something about your hands. Yeah, divine timing. The truth is coming out about these people. What's moving on? So because this divine masculine moved on, yeah, right place, right people, as God told him to do, they were trying to use your children as a source of energy, divine masculine. And God is putting the light on these people's hands and what they was involved in. Yeah, soul tribe. These are people you were told to energetically purge from. Okay. And they felt like they had to control God's orders. Like they were in control after God told you to do something, right? They felt the need to take over what God said and try to control you some sort of way. Yeah, God said, forgive these people, honey. Because you have the soul tribe. You have the right people that are going to show you support. Yep, and you have a healthy love, healthy relationship. Wow, this is bad, man. Yeah, look, divine birthright. Your children, they wanted to steal your children. Your divine birthright, your creativity, divine masculine. Okay, yeah, not with God on your side. That's not ever going to happen. Yeah, intuitive wisdom. Yeah, you know who these people are. You know they're fueled off of ego, money, pride. They've all been abused and neglected, honey. They're all broken. Your energy comes from wisdom, from God. Yeah, you're beloved. You're opening your heart to receive love in its highest, purest form. And that's your children, okay? Through your children. You have a lot of love for your kids, divine masculine. You're an amazing father. Yes, sacred sleep. You need to get some rest. Don't let this case stress you out if this is a custody case. Because I feel like the truth is going to come out about these old folk, man. What's sacred sleep? They were trying to do dream magic and they got exposed. You're getting it. Yeah, look, divine counterpart. I cannot make this up. King to the Queen of Cups, King to the Queen of Pentacles. Like, come on. They were trying to cause illusions to this relationship. The fuck? Yeah, you did, because you did an energetic purge. You left people behind. Friends, family members, what have you. You and your person. And because you did that, you activated yourself at that point. So anybody coming after you beyond that point is karma they will pay. Yeah. You're in your divine destiny. That fell on top of divine birthright. Your children are a part of your destiny, are a part of your birthright. That's why he let you have the kids and not this granddaddy. This granddaddy is obsessed with this woman. That your baby mother has a father that is obsessed with them. It's really scary. Releasing ritual. This baby mother could have released the mother or the father, and they were attacking her spiritually. They've been attacking this woman spiritually her whole life, and your baby mother thought that you were going to save her, and she didn't want to save herself. You can't help her, and you realized that you couldn't help her because she was still allowing these people to attack her and was not standing up. And this man saw the light. Yeah, and he moved on, stayed single, Nine of Pentacles, and he ran into this divine feminine, this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups energy. And he fell in love. And then this baby mother started going to their parents to do magic. And this man gained an awakening, released the energy, forgave this hoe. And now this man is being blessed. And now they're running amok. They're running amok because this divine masculine woke up to his true divinity. Yes, cellular upgrade. They want your children's energy so they can feel empowered. They're not. Emperor reverse. This old man is a crook. Emperor reverse. Hermit reverse with the fucking Knight of Pentacles. And the devil. Yeah, we have the ideal reality. Their ideal reality is to take your kids' cellular upgrades for themselves. They want to steal everything your children is getting. They want to take everything. They want to squeeze these children out of everything they got. And it's all out of greed. And it's a no, bitch. These hoes is getting exposed. Let me get y'all one more card. Ugh. This shit irritate my soul. I can't stand to see grandparents trying to take over. Now, if the situation was bad and both parents were unfit, that's different, you know. But in this case, this is drama alert. These are people trying to cause drama. They're sending dark spirits, trying to cause illusions, to cause a breakup. And oh, they're not gonna last. If he didn't last with my daughter, he's not gonna last with anyone. That kind of energy. And that's a false ass reality that they live in. So they try to do this magic to cause breakup spells. And they've been doing this magic since the baby mama found out this divine masculine moved on. And he's still with this divine feminine. And something could have backfired and hit this hoe. Which is why they're in this predicament right now. Is what it's giving. This man is obsessed with his daughter. This is sick, man. What is this energy here? Let's close this out. I don't want to be in this anymore. Yeah, cycles. And then we have lucky shift, okay? So love, peace, harmony, optimism, accountability, progress, and creativity. So there is a lucky shift happening for you, divine masculine. There is progress. There is love, peace. Stay optimistic. Don't get down on yourself. Start pursuing your goals. Bottom of the deck, we have cycles. I mean, the overall energy, the closing messages is cycles, 1919. Karma, transformation, balance, influence, power, cycles, change, and renewal. It says karma is approaching. Ooh. For that to be the first fucking sentence, like the fuck? That's how you know who. This is the time of karma. Whoever is doing bad, bruh, you're gonna get that shit so hard. It's gonna hit you like a ton of bricks, bitch. And it's coming in fast. 8 of Wands. Y'all bitches is getting chewed up and spit the fuck out. Let go of the need to control, as you cannot force things to happen. Remember the lessons life offers. Ooh, hold on. Embrace the lessons life offers to prevent them from repeating in the future. This karmic masculine, this karmic granddaddy, his lessons are on repeat because he is karmic, and karma is approaching for this karmic masculine, this grandfather, bro. Okay? Make room for new experiences and positive transformation in your life. This divine masculine made room for positive transformation. And it's like they are like transforming, like literally, this divine masculine. He stayed optimistic. He left. He chose somebody new. And you think you can bring your old cycles to touch this man? It's a no. You cannot control this man through kids, through anything. It's like the baby mother was trying to control this man, and now the grandparents are trying to control this man. It all stemmed from the grandparents believing that children and control is a way to gain some sort of wealth, power, or some sort of respect in the neighborhood. Nobody in this neighborhood respects these people. Nobody respects these people. Nobody. For what they're doing. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. Make it stop, Lord. I'm just like taken back. Yeah, because you have opportunities in inner divinity waiting for you. So by you going within, it's like, and healing and forgiving and purging, it's like God is taking care of these people. It's going to be sad. It's going to be all over the news, I feel. And for others of you, you're about to blow up. Recognition and reward. I didn't even get a chance to get into that because it's just so much coming out this morning. Oh, baby. Yeah, we have you're full of peace and love, but you're prepared for war, and protect your energy. You need to protect yourself energetically here because you got some old ass motherfuckers trying to compete. They think they know more than you, but with that Hermit reverse, these people are not wise, and you've embraced your intuitive wisdom. And they are not wise with that Hermit reverse. Yeah, look, karmic masculine. They're coming up against a chosen one using a dark entity. God says, read Psalms 109. You could be buying a new home. They didn't do their homework on you, and this is blasphemy with wealth. Yeah, They're going around spreading lies about you. You have your ex divine feminine going around talking shit. Divine masculine, you got your ex's baby, you got your ex's granddaddy, or no, your baby mother's daddy is gossip. These people are all a part of this dark society. They have a dark entity inside of them, and it bounces from person to person as they see this connection on the rise. Okay. Wow. But there's a lucky shift for you. There's wealth here. All you need to do is protect your energy. Your angels are on their heels. And we have Archangel Metatron. So yeah, you're protected, but these people are going to be found out about. So this was your reading, Divine Masculine. Woo, this was intense. Leave me a comment. Let me know if this resonated. Also, hit that notification bell so you're notified when I drop some. Until next time, stay blessed, stay safe, and stay prayed about you. Love and light. Bye, y'all.
Pipe down, just pipe down. They don't really want no static. Pipe down, just pipe down, pipe down. You steady talking mess, but get shook when I'm around. Just pipe down, pipe down. They hate to see me shining, but I'm blind and pipe down. Just pipe down, pipe down. They woke up the beast, now they screaming pipe down. Demon has been slayed, ho. I am the original. Never had to copy paste. Take my time, it's not a race. I am the real grace. Y'all bitches a disgrace. Y'all be trying to save face. Energy can't be erased. I can sense a snake from a mile away. My third eye don't lie. Ain't putting in work, but want a piece of the pie. Eye for an eye, y'all hoes drop like flies. Mask peeling off, yeah, you living in a lie. On another frequency, ears ringing frequently. Move with consistency. You hoes can't get next to me. Yeah, see, I'm in deny ascend. Such a perfect blend, there's no need to pretend. The shit I've been through, most can't comprehend. Survive the darkest tunnels, now my light is irritating ya. Shining, blinding, bright like a pink diamond. Pipe down, just pipe down. They don't really want no static. Pipe